Hey, I am here. Hold on. It's like, what do I do? Okay. Good morning. Y'all know, if you've been following me, you know, probably I don't know, since the pandemic, I'm never late. My lives are always all the way live, on time. But today was one of those days. How many of you know? Can I get I understand in the chat? Give me a one if you understand. Give me a one if you understand. And so we had a little mix up. There was a flyer that said I was going live at 8, and I told Kathy, it's a pandemic, I've been going live at 10. So we had the wrong time and all the things. So here we are. But the good thing is, y'all, when I tell you I got stuff, I'm like, I'm just going live anyways because I have to do my makeup. So this one might be longer than 20 minutes because I have all the things. So good morning from California. Where are you? Tell me, let me know, engage with me. So I will stay on live because I was like, if nobody comes on, I'll just fade back to my bathroom. But I'm starting off this morning with my extra malt night cream because it's that kind of thing. And you know, you need to mix this in. I love extra malt night cream mixed in with a little bit of my hand cream. It just feels great. Normally, I don't do that right before I do my makeup. Good afternoon in Atlanta. Hey, Aisha, let me know who else is watching. This is good. I should have gone. Y'all just hang with me. Maybe I won't go live on Instagram because maybe you could just be Instagram is Instagram. Okay, so I'll stay here with y'all. So I am just happy Resurrection Weekend. What'd y'all do? Hey, Mimi, what'd y'all do for Good Friday? What are you doing today? What are you doing later? And what is your plans tomorrow? Where are you worshiping tomorrow? You know, for those of us that are church-going folk, you know the best time to get somebody to go to church with you is Christmas and Easter. And I would say that Easter is even bigger. Sometimes there are family, sometimes there are single moms, there are folks that just Christmas, people are, you know, with their families and in their pods, but for Easter, invite somebody to go with you. Call up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call up my friend Ingrid and invite her. She lives up the street. She recently lost her son, and I'm going to invite her to go to church. We're going to fellowship here. Anthony just got back from ministering in Greece. So he has an off Sunday. Yes, the pastor's off on Easter because he ministers mostly on the road. And so they have 9 Easter services. So if you could see my desk here, I've got all the things. So I've already cleansed my skin, and this is Color Me Confident. And one moment, I'm going to grab one thing. Hold on. I am grabbing one thing. Okay, well, it's continuing to be, I need my mirror. Here we go. It's continuing to be a fun day where I'm all not together because I had my special pink mirror and I know it was in my assistant's office, but I went in there and it ain't there now and nobody moved it. So that just means I forgot where I saw it. Somewhere in my house. Again, consistent. Today, she is not together, but I'm about to do my makeup on camera because I got to do it anyway. So I have all the things, including my lashes, are sitting on my keyboard. So we're starting off with foundation primer. Okay. Normally, these pop-ups are 20 minutes. This one probably will be longer because I ain't that organized today. Now, I don't know about you, but I could already see the difference just with the primer. Hello? This looks like a filter side, and the other side looks like you're 58. Okay? Y'all, I have been on a weight loss journey, and I lost 12 pounds. Then my husband came home. We had fried fish last night and grits this morning. And I told him, stop it! Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm like, okay, I'm using Cal AI to count my calories. 400 calories 4 times a day. I think last night it was 450. Just go a little bit over too many times and it's back. So y'all work with me. Who's on here? Okay, foundation primer. Now I'm going to just grab 3 different types of glamour that I do. One is super quick. The other, thank you. The other is Saturday. I'm gonna go to Costco. I'm gonna meet some new people, whatever. And then the other one is, national suit on stage, bam, bam. And then the next level is Glam Squad. Let somebody else do it for you, okay? I ain't that skilled. I'm definitely not skilled enough for number 4. Okay, so I'm going to do CC cream, which normally I always use some foundation, but I don't even think I brought my foundation because, of course, I already told you. Some days you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. Okay, so I'm using a lot of CC cream, y'all, because I got a lot that I want to cover. So CC cream. It's the only time I go down on my face to lay my natural facial hairs down. People say they don't want that. Tell me you don't see a difference on that side. Don't you see a difference? Not in color. I'm the same color. But why these people don't want to put on some foundation? I'm all natural. And it shows. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm just coming live. I'm late today, but I still got to put my makeup on. So there we go. I'm grabbing. I started with foundation, primer, and foundation. Foundation, primer, foundation. I like to clean up as I go. Wish I cooked like that, but I don't. But I really don't cook. There you go. Okay. Those 2, pop them in the bag. Isn't this cute bag that they gave the Nationals with all the bumblebees? Okay, so what am I doing next? I am going to grab some of my Perfecting Concealer, and I'm going to hope that I'm using the light bronze one, and I'm putting it here. Now, on the days that I'm on found what I said 3 and 4, I will use a lighter foundation. I mean, a lighter concealer. And I'll really work it under here before the foundation to cover. And gotten pretty good doing my foundation, doing my makeup in a doggone computer mirror. Okay. I think doing this has earned me 2 more Escalades. Is it 2 or 3? I think 3 since the pandemic, y'all, because I got a brand new one outside. How many of you are like, I can do that? I can come on with a baseball cap and look special and do my makeup on camera. Okay, do it enough times. Hey, Myrtle. Hey. Okay, so that's some of that. Now, let's work on these brows, y'all. Brows. Here we go. Brows. Here we go. Brows. Mary Kay Brow Kit. Now, I will tell you that I like Mary Kay's Brow Kit, but we have amazing brushes, y'all. But keeping it real, this is how many brushes I have. Okay. You're an artisan. 2 Mary Kay brush sets and a whole bunch of others. But this is pretty much what I do mostly right there. Okay. So I love this brush because I got eye issues, even though I got in my bathroom a big ol'. It just has a teensy bit of a slant to it. Don't ask me where I got it from. I think this one probably came from China. Okay, which we're learning all things come from China. How many of you are following Chinese TikTok? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Lululemon has been outed, okay, as if we didn't know. All right, so I am taking my brows and I am going to get a little bit here with this pomade. And in true confessions, we're a little bit too far out over there. In true confessions, my brows are, this nail's about to break and the brow. How many of you are like, ooh, I love her today? The nail's about to break and my brows need to be done. So I got a whole lot to clean up. But I have the tools. I have the beef. How does that commercial go? Okay. Just wait till she's done, y'all. She will even. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I got a lot of unevenness going on. I'm going to fix it. Okay. Grabbing my next. A little bit of this one. Now, I do like this, but honestly, I wish it was a mirror because sister needs mirrors, although I'm going to use my mirror. How many of you have a suction mirror? Who has a suction mirror? Run to Amazon and get yourself a suction mirror. Okay. Now, you know what? Honestly, my brows are a little dark. And I think I'm going to try the brow kit that's one shade lighter, but don't worry. By the time I finish doing the work, the darkness is going to be fine. And many of you know that I wear my hair with a lot of bangs and I wear glasses. So it's good. Here we go. This one is much better. And now we've got to grab a concealer brush and some concealer and some foundation. I have 2 concealer brushes. One for underneath. True confessions, thankful for my offspring directors. I was putting concealer on the top and the bottom, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I love that Idra Green taught me to use the foundation on the top and the concealer on the bottom. I can probably get away with this concealer on top, but when I go with the lighter concealer, you put that on top and it makes you look like Spangoolie. It's too much because you got to blend it out. Okay. I don't know who Spangoolie is, but not the person you want to look like. Now, I'm putting concealer all over my eyelid, which honestly, probably for the, not probably, definitely for the go to Costco day. I don't necessarily do that. And honestly, sometimes for those days, I just use a little bit of my truffle shadow. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of this one. I'm going to do here. Some of y'all would be like, you've lost me already. But you know how I look afterwards, and you know it ain't crazy. So you're like, let me keep watching. What's she going to do? Now I done forgot which side is which side. That's why I use 2 brushes. Woo! My husband's like, we got to go. I'm like, not yet. don't even think I brought a sponge. Oh, don't get it on my Michael Kors hat now. Okay, y'all, look at this. When I tell you I have black all the way over here, but never fear. We are covering it up. I have, it's just a mess. When you look at people and you are like, oh my gosh, she's so what, she's so this, she's so that, she's so this, she's so that. And then you see, is anybody following my mentor Gloria? And you saw her doing her laundry yesterday in Costa del Sol. Now she is in Spain, okay, for 22 days. So don't be. Okay. I have no sponge. Normally I would take a little sponge. I didn't bring it, so grab the brush. Grabbing a brush. And I'm blending. Okay. A little bit longer than that. You love the suction mirror. Girl, you need a suction mirror for sure. Okay. I think I'm done with that. Now, I am going to take, cream to powder going away. So I'm just telling you what I'm doing here. Taking some cream to powder and a sponge. Could be a sponge, could be a brush. Lost 12 pounds. The next 15 will help with this right here. But in the meantime, trust me, even after that, we'll be doing this. Tell me a tip. How many of you are like, oh snap, I'm about to get my I'm about to contour my double chin. Hello. There we go. A little bit of a smaller one because this one was fat and dense. This one is smaller and dense. Oh gosh, this is hard when you're in the mirror because it's backwards. So it is never quite as precise as when you're in your big old bathroom mirror. There you go. Okay. Blend it out. Softer brush. Makeup is your friend as long as you blend. Blend. Now, everything you're seeing right here, it takes me about 20 minutes to do the whole thing, if that, maybe less. This side, since I don't have a brush, I'm using the next big blending thing, which is my finger. Okay. A little bit of contour. Brows take the longest. All right. Now, what am I doing? I don't know. I'm just going to take a little bit of powder sometimes. Some days I will take some powder. Some days I will even take my finishing spray and set it. Really got to work on this right here, but it's all good. It will be blended out. I can't be on here all day with y'all. My husband's going to be like, Costco's going to run out of stuff. We got to get there. He's doing the shopping. I'm getting the leads. You know, you could just sit at the hot dog station and get leads. Okay. So, here we go. Do I sell this stuff? Because there ain't nothing coming out of here. I got 15. If you look at my thing, I got a lot. But I don't care how many Escalades you get. I am going to tap it to the end. If you are laughing at me, I'm going to need you to let it be known. Because I would be laughing at me. A little bit of powder. Okay, there's some more. All right, let's get to some color. I'm going to do my eyes. What am I doing with my eyes? What am I doing with my eyes? I'm going to grab dense brush and cinnabar. Dead giveaway on which ones I use the most. Okay, here we go. In the crease. In the crease. Windshield wiper. Blend it out. Blend it out. Going back to the same cinnabar with my softer brush. And I'm just going to put some here. Go in here. The concealer almost turns into a little bit of color. Okay, what am I doing next? Mary Kay brush. I don't even know what color this is. I think this is gold, like, I don't know what it's called now. Lucky Penny gold, y'all. One of the ones that's like bronzy. I know you're like, really? You got a camera? I have to open up the lookbook, y'all. 34 years, I forget all the names of them colors. I guarantee you. Bronzy. Not golden, more bronzy. Right there. Okay. Make it up as you go. Now I'm going to go lighter. Maybe moonstone. Can you see? Maybe right there. And pop it right here. Pop it. Pop it. Am I helping anybody with their Easter look? Okay. What color are you wearing tomorrow? Here we go. What do I want to do? I'm going to take just a teensy bit darker and go to our deep brown. Is it still called truffle? Espresso. It's called espresso. So there we go. I do know that. Which color? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right in here. Oh, snap. Starting to come together. How many of you ever look at your own makeup and you're like, that look crazy? And then you know, you're like, oh, I know how to fix this. There we go. All right. Eyeliner. Always a toss-up. Always one, some days two, some days all three. Today, I'm just going to do these two. So, liner. Replace these often because you want them to be nice and, waterline without touching the eye. Under, because I'm wearing lashes and I don't want to have a gap without touching your eyelid. Are you impressed that I could do this without looking? As soon as she said that, she messed up. Okay. And then here, thin line today. Thin, 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 thin. And then liner. You need all the liners. You need to talk to your beauty consultant. She needs to hook you up. You need all the liners. This is just liners, y'all. Les liners. We need liners. Okay. Liquid pen. Replace this one often so it stays moist. Don't have to use both, but but any one of those. Now, gel is my absolute favorite, but I ain't doing it today. No gel. No gel today. Uh-oh. I need to put my little Banguli back. This is my little thing. Okay. Now, a little bit. What am I doing? Take a little bit of our Deep Glow bronzer that, if you know, you know. But y'all, I have used it all. I've used every time we do have bronzers, I buy so much until it lasts me forever. Hey Boston, what's the weather like there? We have the meats. Yes, that's what I was thinking about. Now, one thing that I am going to do now that I go to my primer, so I think I'm going to grab a teensy bit of this little brush here and a little bit of one of these and hit some gold right there. Right in the clear center. Sometimes I do. I love the way that little gold looks right there. Okay. A Mary Kay brush. And I don't know. I'm just going to go like this. And put that back there. Okay. Now, mascara. One of my faves. Thank y'all. 20 that are hanging. I was late today. My stuff is all unorganized, but I said I'm doing my makeup anyways, and I'm doing it on camera. Get excited. So here I am with y'all. And here I am. There she go. I love my Michael Kors cap. And so I add my big hoops. Are you impressed? No mirror. Okay. There we go. Okay. Lashes that are sitting on my keyboard. Where do I get my lashes from? I have worn $60 lashes, and I have worn my $7.99s from Amazon. Guess which ones these are. If they were sitting on my keyboard. Now, I have a whole sanitation system for my lashes, and I keep them in a little holder like this. Just Amazon. It holds the lashes. Underneath, it holds the glue. But these ones were sitting on the keyboard. She got issues today. So I'm put, she got so many. Oh, I was like, she got so many issues. She may have already lost one. It was blending in. But I do have a sanitizer that I will spray on my lashes after I remove some of the glue. And why do I wear lashes? Because I'm 58. Not just because I'm 58. I've been wearing them my whole Mary Kay career, but definitely. All right. So while that is happening, I'm going to take a little bit lip liner and okay, you're gonna ask me what color this is. I never know. I just grab red stiletto. Hello. I knew that. Oh, and could keep it orangey. Okay. I'm gonna grab a tool. Sometimes I use, sometimes I don't. Take it and bend it out. And let's see. Some days it's like one and done. Some days it's on and off. And some days you just give up. But I'm going to hit it today. Make sure it's not hanging off the end. You either go for one end or the other. Go for one end and then lay it on with the other. If you have shorter eyes like me, well, there you go. Some days it's a jinx. It's really a two-hand process. So I need to turn. I need to put this here. I would have been one and done if I was not on camera. Let me see if I could do it totally without the mirror, y'all. I'll just come in and use y'all as the mirror. Let's see how it looks. You may have to cut. Hold on. You just got to have a mirror. There's only so much you can do when you can't see. But kind of on there without my suction mirror. Okay, I just got to hold it down with my finger. Get as close to that rim as you can. You don't want to have a gap. And there you are. Truly, this one might end up coming off when I come off camera, and I might lay it right back down. No new glue. It'll still be tacky. But I'm right-handed, and so I'm pretty sure I can get this one here. I do have a small mirror. This will help tremendously. Small mirror. Can you still see? Oh, gosh. I am having a time today. Hold on. I just got to use a mirror, y'all. I couldn't find my smaller mirror here. I'm trying to stay where y'all can still see me. Here we go. You need a mirror, girl. Lay it on there. And lay it up here. And use your little tool. Some days it's on perfect, and some days it's not. This one on one side. Coming up. Okay. Not happening. least it's being consistent. You know, when you confess that your day is a little special. Okay, this one is all the way. I've picked off every piece of glue that it has. Give me some love in the chat. Say lash, lash, lash. Love in the chat. So sometimes when this happens, it means you need a new set of lashes. If there's too much glue on there and it doesn't like, your eye doesn't just grab it, sometimes that means you need a new lash. So these will not be the lashes I'm wearing tomorrow. I will retire this lash. But today is going on. In the name of Jesus. It's on there, but there we go. Okay. All right, y'all. This, and the other times, sometimes what happens is I will come in and I need to cut, I'm just going to cut it. I'm just having issues with this little piece on the end. It's hanging over, and it wasn't like that before. So I'm just taking my sanitized scissors. I'm going to cut one little notch off, just a piece, just cutting off that little piece that's hanging over, because that is the part that makes it not look right. This is how much I cut off. Just that much. Thank you. I need lash help, Aisha. Lash help. But this will do it, because now it's not going to hang over. So, okay, Sarah, whatever will be. This is going on, baby. I just needed to get rid of that little piece. And that's the last hurrah for these lashes. So, there we go. Color, y'all. Don't be afraid of color. You need color. So today, what all we did was everything. Okay? Got a little bit of this. I'll have with me. And there we go. I need to find my hoops. I have these, but baseball cap will have some big old hoops. So I'm going to put on my big old hoops. And we'll be ready to go. Hey, Kat. Lashes look great. Thank you. Here we go. We need to do this. And then we'll clean our glasses because they may not be clean now. And we will be ready to go. Y'all, color. Now, let me tell you about the special today, which not only was I unprepared, but Kathy didn't put my special here. So hold on. I need to go find it. Yesterday, Kathy was feeling a little tired. I was like, go, leave, bye. Go do what you got to do. But that also meant that this didn't get done. So let me tell you about what we're giving you here as a special. And I've got it. I'm sharing it. And if I share the screen, here we go. So today you can get Color Me Confident all the way. The special is for $69, Perfecting Concealer, Cream Blush. Perfecting Concealer, a CC cream, okay? One Chroma Fusion blush, 2 eyeshadows, and 1 semi-matte lipstick. Y'all, that's like a steal. And then you could choose your choice of either a 50% off, a compact of your choice, or the free mini lip glosses. This is like a really good special. I am going to put it. never shared the screen. Do I spray? Yeah, absolutely. I have this, and I normally spray before my lashes, but I didn't. Put a cross on your face, okay? As I spray, I pray. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I say that. It's just because I'm making a cross. So here it is. All right. I'm going to put this up for you for consultants that stayed with me and hung with me. So I am super grateful. You know what I'm going to do for y'all today? On my National Sales Director, Katrina Hersol Facebook page, you got to go to Facebook. So if you're watching me on YouTube or any other places, you won't get it. But on my Facebook page, I'm going to give y'all this Canva template. I'm just going to be super generous today. I'm going to give you this Canva template. If you want to do a makeup event, you can just open up the Canva, change the date and time, and here's the special. Okay. So I will do that for you guys today. And we are out. I will probably need 20 more minutes to clean all this up and get some other things. And then we will be on our way. I'm super excited. I got my shirt on that says Best Life. Okay, so I love it. We'll be ready to go. Living my best life. All right, y'all. So we're out. Happy Resurrection Day. And just be the best you are. Who are you going to invite you to? Are you going? I choose to go with me. Okay? Wherever you are in the world. Come with me. Show up. Show up. Show up. We love it. That's Kim.